wanted to talk about certain aspects and go kind of back in time, because nobody ever seen me talk about Michigan football in regards to a lot of these games last season. And a lot of stuff I noticed on film here going back through that I think will improve this year and could make Michigan a very formidable team here. So we have a pin and pull technique going on right here. The pinners are going to be Cesar Ruiz pinning right here. And I like the Florida game for the simple standpoint that I understand Florida's personnel, and Florida's a very good defensive team. So going against them gives me a good baseline right here. So you have John Runyon on the pin as well. And then you have Bredesen on the pull, right? Everybody else pretty much on the pull as well. But look at the difference between Ruiz and my man John Runyon right here. So I know everybody likes John Runyon and Ben Bredesen, and I think these guys have room to improve. As good as they are, they have room to improve as well. So check this particular one out right here. This could have been a much better gainer right here. If you look at it right here. So look at Ruiz. You want to center this person up right here, right? You want to have it to where when you hit them, this is your aiming point right here, and then you turn for the pin. I'm sorry, if you look at Runyon, he automatically turns with his pull, right? Just turning with the pull, and then allows the defender to really gain leverage. All right, you see it right there? Look at him automatically. Ruiz is already engaged. He's not engaged yet, and he's turning it, right? Right then and there, that's going to allow the leverage. And then this guy pretty much makes the play. You see him converging right there, and it makes Chris Evans have to take a different route than is necessary right here. So, and you also see Owanyu trying to get involved in the play on his pull right there, but my man's too much. He's already breached everything right there. So this could have been a lot better. And then obviously got to get a little bit better perimeter blocking too. But it's only so long you can block on the perimeter. We see him right here. I'm not exactly sure who that is. Ronnie Bell, it looks like. So not good by Ronnie Bell. Not good overall. But pretty dope concept. I love pin and pull concepts with teams that are adept at both zone and power blocking. All right, we see some pretty good work here. We have a variation of a smash concept called a bench, right? You're going to have an out by Nico Collins right here. Then you're going to have a corner route by Zach Gentry going right here. So being able to beat this, what looks to be kind of a coverage, right? Maybe cover 6, cover 3. Can't tell exactly without seeing everybody right there. But you just got to look at the work of the O-line, keeping that half moon. Always remember the half moon right there. A little bit of a breach by Onwenu right here, but not much. It gives Patterson a clear amount of time. All right. See everybody on the pool right here. Ruiz doing work. Bredesen doing work. Nice work here by John Runyon. Stuber had a little bit of problems to me, but he was going against a very good NFL draft pick right here. So that was a tough way to get introduced to some elite competition right there. But everybody doing work. Chris Evans stepping up to help out right here on the inside. And you see it right here. You put a man in a conflict of assignment right here. He's not going to be able to get there. He's going to want to get that out route by Nico Collins, which is going to leave Gentry wide open on the corner route right there. So I love those smash concepts because they put you in a conflict of assignment. So look at him. He can't guess correctly. If he went for Gentry, it would have went down to Collins. It was perfect. So it's looks like it's probably more of a cover 3 type deal right there. But O-line doing work. So that's what you look for. All right, some of these mishaps, to tell you the truth, if you blink, you'd miss them. So check this delayed overload going on right here. You're going to have C.J. Henderson coming on a delay here. Jabari Zuniga coming up. Chu Wilson's going to step up and help out right there. And John Runyon on the retreat, right? With that being said, your man Runyon, when he's on his checkoff, right, he looks this bad boy in right here and then tries to peel back, and it just doesn't work. Very subtle. Very subtle right there. So see him right there on the kick slide. You see a double team at the point of attack. Stuber working against C.J. Jefferson right here. or CC Jefferson, actually. This is my man CC Jefferson working on here, former top 5 overall player in the country, doing pretty good work of him. I think they miss a hands to the face, though, if you can't see that bad boy right there. But right back over here with True Wilson. He has Zuniga going right there. All your man Runyon had to do was pivot, right? Pivot back and try to slide just so subtly to take out the angle that CJ Henderson was coming with, right? But he couldn't get there in time. And look. All right, we have a 4 verts concept going on right here. Gonna have Eubanks running the seam. Gonna have, I believe it might be Zentry running the seam right here. Then, of course, your 2 outside receivers. Everybody's just getting vert right. So it's a good call against a defense where you see they're kind of rolling the coverage right here. So this might be kind of a cover 3 cloud right here. So you have a safety rolling to the middle of the field. I believe Shea Patterson does a great job of looking off the coverage right here because he makes the right decision. It's a perfect decision. It's just a poor catch by Eubanks. I think he could have went and got it. Just my opinion right there. But I want you to look at, of course, the offensive line work right here. Your man John Runyon going against CC Jefferson right here on a retreat. Kind of gets pushed into the lap of Shea Patterson right here. But hey, gave him enough time, and it is what it is, right? Oh. All right. Slower a little bit. See, in something like this, when you get those 4 verts working right there, that was actually a good move by Eubanks. So it looks like it's man free, like man coverage across the board. And then you have 1 safety in the middle of the field. So cover 1 man, AKA man free. Eubanks running the seam right here. But look at Runyon. I'm not sure if Shea may have rushed the throw or something like that, but Runyon clearly gets beast moded right back. And he can't anchor down right there. See, what you want to do right there is you want to look at his athleticism in the feet. You got to keep those feet. You got to have that foot energy right there. He needs to constantly be chopping those feet. Make sure they're not off the ground. So when he engages right there, one of his foot's already off the ground. You're not going to be able to anchor like that. Look at that. Who has the leverage right there? One man with his feet entirely spread out, or one man with his feet up under him, very close in width. You know who getting ran into, but it's pretty much a clean pocket right there. You see Stuber doing work right here, right? Against Zuniga. Ran his ass to the concession stand. You know, he tried to take that wide arc right there. But great throw by Shea Patterson, man. I believe. Maybe, I don't know. He was trying to get it there for the man free, the post safety to get there. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little bit too far now that I look at it. He could have kind of finessed that bad boy in there a little bit. But you never know. Maybe a more athletic safety. I mean, I'm sorry, a more athletic tight end or somebody like that may have gotten there. I'm not sure, but pretty good work right there. Sans the result, of course. All right, so let's count it out right here. I believe you're going to have 7-man protection right here. So max protection. Yep, max protection. So I'm not sure exactly what route Nico Collins is running right here, but I know he did a damn good job on it. And that boy ain't nothing but the truth. Those top 3 receivers, man, I'll put them against anybody in the country, for real. Oh, come on now. Pretty much running an out route right here. Look at the protection. Everybody doing work right here. They even try to trade off. Look at the end game, the ET stunt right here between Zuniga and CC Jefferson. Everybody gets picked up right there. Look at that. Bredesen does a good job of peeling back inside, like Runyon didn't do that particular play that I showed earlier. So he got off his man right there, and he's back at it right there. Everybody doing work. True Wilson stepping up, helping out. And actually, Zentry ends up releasing into the formation after. So he had a check and a release thing going on right there. So he was going to run the out right there. So you see Patterson kind of looking it off right there. I like when he does that because he will very much stare down a receiver. But you see this out route right here. Put it up there. Look at him. My boy can go and get it. Right over the first future top 10 pick right there. Good stuff, man. All right, same thing over here. Only going to release 2 initially out into the formation. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 super max protect right there. And everybody doing work. But of course, Nico Collins backside going against my guy Trey Dean. So we got Alabama going against Georgia right here with Trey Dean. Somebody I know very well right there. So let's go ahead and run the bad boy. Oh, you see Onwenu? Oh, look at the catch. Let's check out Big Mike over here, the right guard. CC Jefferson. Mike Onwenu is strong as hell. Look at this. This is a punch right here. When people talk about a violent hands and a punch, ooh, he gets him lifted. Oh, gotta say it. Spread his herb ass on the grass like fertilizer. One more time. Ooh, get into him. Oh, that's dope. But look, clean pocket. Shea Patterson go to work. Now you seen Sean McCune releasing into the formation for out as well. But look at this back shoulder fade. Trey Dean can't even get his head around. Look at the twist and catch. Man, I love Nico Collins, man. Nico Collins and the Motor City Cobra, DPJ and Tariq Black with Ronnie Bell and Samra Still. Come on, man. All right, so I love the design of this particular screen pass right here, but it just lets you know the nuances of it. Something very subtle can really ruin something. So we have my boy right here, Christian Turner, Buford, Georgia, coming right here. He's going to be coming like almost on a, what will look very similar to kind of a split zone, right? So he's supposed to kind of bluff block the end right here, who's going to come on a free release, right? So he's going to be released. However, you still have to at least rub him or bump him off or something like that before you release into it, right? So John Runyon will come in double at the point of attack with Bredesen right here. But you also have NFL draft pick right here, recent NFL draft pick, Jakai Polite going against Stuber, and Stuber just straight up gets murked, straight up, for real. So, but I also want you to look at what Christian Turner does with pretty much nothing, just grabbing it. You can see the agility this kid has and the feel for just being a complete runner. Oh, look at how many people he made miss. This kid's going to be special, man. I'm telling you. All right, so check this out right here. While this is a rhythm thing, if Stuber could have kind of got in front of Polite right there, it would have been a little bit better. He would have had probably a little bit more time to kind of step up in the pocket, then kind of sidearm something to Christian Turner. But I don't think Turner did a very good job either. He barely touches him. He literally touches him like patty cake. He patty caked him and didn't really stop his progress. Could have kind of bumped him a little bit. But look, this man's in a rock and a hard place right there. He may have waited a little bit too late as well. But I'm not sure if they call that a fumble or not. But I love the aggressiveness of Christian Turner getting this ball. And look at this. One guy, this is very DeAndre Swiftish from Georgia. Reminds me of that. Look at that. Oh, made him miss. Broke that tackle. Stick that foot in the ground right there. Make Chauncey Gardner miss. Look at that. It's a bunch of NFL draft picks right there. He's making miss. Then he gets upfield. Kind of made something out of nothing, though. But 3rd and 14, if they could have got that screen pass off, there's no telling exactly where that play could have went. All right. But there you go, man. Just a few things right there just to kind of get my feet wet, show you a little bit right there. I'm going to be going through and really looking at the offensive line. I'm going to be trying to go back throughout most of these games over the next however many weeks. So I'm going to be working hard. But, man, I have plenty of content for you guys. Please tell a friend to join up on the Patreon site. I got that work for them. I'll be putting out some stuff for free on the YouTube as well. But all the good stuff and all the stuff that may not just be positive will be found right here on the Patreon where I can really let loose. All right.